Hi, this is Kim Pinkney and welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I am going to kind of recap where I am on this Prince picture. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing is working on down below right here on his jacket and probably giving it a background, and it should be done. So let me go ahead and recap where I left off so that you guys can kind of see the progress thus far, because I do a little bit of work on, I'm wondering if I gotta put this back in. Give me a second. Gotta charge it my thing. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do a quick replay. And this one I kind of started differently because he's wearing sunglasses. I don't really like wearing or drawing people with sunglasses like right off the bat. Usually I use the eyes as a guide, and it just kind of, sunglasses kind of take away from it, I think. Window to the soul and all, but with this one I couldn't resist, because it's like the third eye is supposed to be like right on your forehead, and he's got like a little sunglass thing for his third eye. So I thought, oh, that's tight. That's totally steampunk. So if I imagine him being anything in this like steampunk genre, it would be someone who is definitely kind of mystical in his own way. You know, and you got, you know, the future's so bright that even your third eye has to have sunglasses. Definitely. Now, while I was riding on the bus, I did a little bit of work on his ascot, or like ruffles, and not too much else. I did a lot of work on that ruffle, trying to find the best way to repeat and stuff like that. I even tried to make a what is it called? I even tried to make a brush out of it, but it just wasn't working out for what I wanted to do. And one of the other things I was thinking of is, oh, I could throw that symbol, that same symbol there, behind him somehow. Maybe make him part of his symbol. But nah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Would be an interesting brush to create. Hey, Tatted Hearts. Sweet. See, now that's how you do the teaching. This is the second day of 9th grade for Dear Tatted Hearts, and kind of excited for school. Not sure. Tatted Hearts thought, I thought I hated my math teacher, but then out of nowhere she started singing about y equals mx plus b in a deep voice, and the class just bursted out laughing. So I'm like, that's tight. When you have a teacher that doesn't take themselves too seriously and can have some fun with what they do, it changes things. It really does. Sweet. So my failed attempt at making a, what is it called? A brush out of the little symbols that are down here, kind of like lace. I ended up using them as a pattern inside of his little outfit here. And I'm wondering, since he is Mr. Purple, Purple Rain and all, how that pattern would look in like purple all over it, or maybe a little bit of blue. Let's take a peek. I'm not going to be on for long. I got to catch an earlier bus for, I don't know, I just want to beat the rain. I don't want to get too wet, but I'm going to get wet. That's all there is to it. Okay, I think this thing is working. Oh, it is working. Okay. Just using a girl touch. And we'll put this beneath, so it's not going to hurt anything. So I'll be leaving about 30 minutes to catch this bus. Let's see, I'm just going to have to improvise on that. Let me bring it in some. Just make sure I'm capturing the entire bottom here. And about that much. Okay, that should have caught everything. Alright, let's see what this brush will look like. And I'm kind of going to diffuse it into stuff here. And I think I might even use a couple brushes here. We'll start off with like, and I want to kind of make it look velvety. But Tatted Hearts, I'd like that idea with the, you know, letting us know about how school's going. That I think it's pretty cool. The Chronicles of 9th grade. Okay, that was supposed to be on the bottom. Let me put that down here. So it should only capture okay, I see what I did wrong. The next time I make a brush, I need to maybe fill in the whole block, because right here it just looks like a line. Let's see, maybe, let me see if I can clear and just do it in a line. Let's see, so every time I tap, okay, tap again. Just to kind of get a repeating pattern type of thing going. And then we'll take another pattern and be a little lighter. And we'll make it bigger. Let that kind of be our highlight there. And then darker but smaller. Let's see what smaller does. Absolutely nothing. And then I'm going to try to blend a little bit. Let's see. Let's try some of these other brushes too. Let's see. And that's as big as it goes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, people are so nice. Tatted Hearts also says, also a sophomore asked me during lunch if I wanted to go to Tapioca and get something to eat. That's pretty cool. He goes, and then people are so nice. They can be. They can be if you give them a chance. That's cool. Yeah, little Tatted Hearts is making friends. Okay. I don't know if it's still selected. I don't think this stuff is still selected. Okay, let's see. I just want to be able to stay in my lane here. Let me just take it down a little. Oh, don't want it too dark. Just kind of like a lighter. Well, actually, we'll keep it dark, but we'll take the opacity down a bit so that the pattern will show a bit, and then I'll go ahead and kind of merge these two together. Take it down a little darker so that he kind of just diffuses down into the background here. And then I'll just kind of smudge up. Yeah, try to smudge up a little bit what's happening on his jacket. Yeah, the WTF that Kim is doing is just working on his jacket. And then I'm not going to be on for long, like I said. I'll be leaving in about 20 minutes. So this is going to be like one of the shortest. Let's see, we'll give him a little bit of that going on, but we'll also throw in purple. We need that purple highlight to be around this edge here. We'll take some purple around the outside and then we'll highlight it with this brighter purple or magenta. Take it down a notch and just kind of put it around the edges. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him kind of like a dark background. And I'm a sucker for the that universal type of thing. I don't know, something that kind of looks, what's the word? Mystical. Let me put a little bit of this color here. Because Prince has always been his own dude, you know. He does his own thing and unapologetically so. That's what made him so cool in the 80s, I thought. But he was even around before the 80s. I remember seeing some like crazy 70s stuff on him from my mom's collection. Let's see, back when they were records and stuff. Okay, so I'm thinking, let me go ahead and take maybe the deepest, darkest purple I can get. That's blue. And just get there. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Okay. And then we'll drop this on in there. Lovely. Oh my God. That's beautiful. Okay, we'll take this and then we'll make it a little bit bigger. We've got the opacity down just a smidge. So he's like, it looks like he's lit up like right here. And bring the opacity up a bit. Let's see if I can capture that same color. Yes. So it's like his outfit's lighting him up. And we'll throw some more deep dark color in this neck of the woods just so that I can, oops, right here. Now I know that yeah, Prince is not African American, but he is Afro-Latino of some sort. But I love the afro. And the blue here is just amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play up on that and throw a little bit more on here in his highlights. And just make it a little bit brighter in some spots. see. A little bit on the outside there. Alright. Let's see if I can get my camera in focus. It looks like it's focusing on my hand. Let me back out. Come on, focus, camera. Let me see if you could fix that. Oh, it's getting there. It's like, I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. Maybe if I can do a little bit better. Video capture device. Configure video. And let me see if we can increase the sharpness a bit. It doesn't look like much is happening on that. Let's see. Focus, focus. Looks like it's like on an autofocus. Let's see if we can take it off of that and right there. Okay. Lovely. We are in focus. Let's see, and we'll take a little bit of blue that's already existing here and just kind of add more to it. What layer am I on? Let's go a little bit higher. Yeah. It's like I don't see anything. Why is it? Oh, it's black. That's supposed to be blue. Shame, shame. Back, back, back. Let's see. Forward, forward, forward. Let's see. I want it blue. Okay, there we go. Come on, you. And be on top. You on top. There we go. There we go. Don't let it see us sweat. That's the ticket. Never let it see us sweat. Bring it down a bit and just kind of make it a halo. And then for giggles, I'm going to take his little symbol here. Let's see, it's on that layer. And I'm going to see if I can make a little bit of a pattern out of it. Just for giggles. I'm going to put it on its own layer. Let's see, can I copy it? Let's see, we'll duplicate it. It should be on its own layer now. Let's see. Copy. And this is where I made the other one. Let me clear this. Clear this. And then, let's see, it should be an action to paste. Okay, so let's see. What can we do? We are going to deselect that. Grab this. Anything black is going to be transparent, and then anything with anything that's white, which is going to be everything else. Let me see if I can do inverse. Oops, can't. Okay. This, select, and oh, maybe you'll do it. Let's see. I need to make it white. And I'm hoping, let's see, I might have to take this black out real quick. Let's see. Does it have remove? Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see. Select. Let's see if it'll let me select. There we go. I gotta paint it white. But will it affect that? That's the question. Not yet. Let's see, and then we'll just color this black. Whoops. There we go. And then from here, let's see, I want to save, oops, share, JPEG, save the image. Okay. We'll come back to gallery. And I might not even use it, which is pathetic, but it is what it is. Let me turn this purple. We'll make it a deep dark purple so it's kind of like diffused into the background. Yeah, that'll work. And then with our brush, create a new brush, insert photo, insert photo. Alright, let's see how it works. Let's put that on the background layer. Let's see, create another one. Yay! Oh, too close. You can throw a few more here. Oh, not that one. Not you. We'll make them smaller. Let's see if that'll let us. We'll give it black instead. See, I can't see it. No. I wonder. If I make it white, see, it'll be that small. All right, Mr. Symbol. Okay, we'll make you big. We'll make you diffused. There we go. maybe a... Too bad I can't make them smaller. Oh, maybe I can. Let's see. But instead, let's see. We'll take this and we'll drop the opacity. Just keep it kind of subtle. There we go. And then I'll just erase everybody else that does not apply or comply. We'll drop this down. It's erasing in the symbol, so I gotta change that. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. And we'll up it a bit. And just kind of drop it down in opacities. Lovely. Okay, so I don't know if that would be... See, this is what it looks like with it, and then without. I think without's better. Let's see, maybe make it smaller. Let's see. Oh, I could see if I can warp it or something. Let's see. I kind of like it. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll duplicate it. And maybe move it. And then we'll just make this a little bit, what is it called? A little bit more transparent. We don't want it to be like too obvious. Almost like stars in the sky. And then we'll just make his background just a little darker. We'll throw another background on there, because I'm kind of losing the brightness there. Oh, almost time for me to go. Okay, leave the symbol alone, Kim, and we'll sign it and call it a day. You guys, thank you so much for hanging with me, and I think tomorrow I'll do Eve, a little portrait of Eve, and we'll see if we can throw a little bit of my, come on you, still haven't perfected my signature. Let me get rid of that. Use the studio pen, and we'll incorporate it into the picture. Yep. I want it super thin. Helps to be on the right layer. Let's see if we can combine everybody. There we go. There we go. I see a little bit of a few things that need a little work. Let's see. Back that up. Hey, Tattooed Heart. Well, yeah. You know, Purple Rain. Maybe this maybe Prince is above your. That was his thing. That's one of his trademarks. Is the purple. Oh, look at me messing up my name. Yeah, that's one of his trademarks. If you look up some of his stuff in the 80s, he wears a lot of purple. Wears a lot of, like, I don't want to say effeminate clothing, but he, he wasn't afraid to wear high heels. He was kind of short, but he had his own sensuality that he was not afraid to explore. I don't know. Let me just blend some of this in. He definitely had an interesting life story. Dig, if you will, the picture. You and I engaged in a kiss. Sweat of your body covers me. Look at me singing it like a lounge singer. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard. I mean, his lyrics were just beautiful and haunting. Animals strike curious poses. Alright, there we are. Dear Prince. And I'm going to go ahead and upload this to my Instagram. And you guys have a fabulous day. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.